These are one-in-a-million cricket moments. So it's the Caribbean Premier League. Chris Gayle, the universe boss, is on 94, 6 runs from a century. The whole stadium is on its feet. And then he's out. He starts walking back. Game over for Gayle. Then umpire raises his hand. Stop, don't go anywhere. The bowler had overstepped. No ball. Gayle gets one more chance. Just one ball. And you already know what happened next. He smashed it. 6.
That is the third 100 in the...
He can be the boss of anything when he plays like this. 3 hit.
Universe was watching England too. 2022 Ashes. Cameron Green bowls a perfect in-swinger. Stokes misreads it completely, leaves it. Ball crashes flush into the stumps. Dead center, full speed. And the bails don't fall. Fielders confused. Stokes confused. Everyone just staring at the stumps. Replay confirms it. Ball hit stumps, bails stayed on. Stokes survived.
Roll it through. Okay, it's missed a pad. It's actually flicked the stump. So flick the stump, roll it through. The bail will stay on the stump.
Okay, from the impossible to the insane. Rohit Sharma. Hitman, yes, but this time, Superman. Jadeja's bowling. Liam Livingstone absolutely crushes one. Rohit dives, stretches way too far, and the ball crashes right into his shoulder. Full dislocation. On the field, in the middle of a match. And here's where your jaw drops. Rohit doesn't scream, doesn't signal for physio, doesn't even grimace that much. He just rotates his shoulder back into place, right there, on the grass, and gets back up.
Ouch.
Now, speaking of stumps doing things they're not supposed to do, Jofra Archer bowls a thunderbolt. Ball hits the stumps, stumps go flying, absolutely demolished. Normal end to a wicket, right? Except the ball didn't stop there. It kept going, flew over the wicketkeeper, kept flying, and landed over the boundary ropes. A stump dismissal that also counted as a 6.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Angelo Matthews walks out to bat for Sri Lanka, gets to the crease, ready to face, and then his helmet strap snaps. He needs a new helmet. Simple enough, right? Just a small delay. Except Bangladesh captain Shakib Al Hassan had other ideas. Shakib appeals under the 3-minute rule, claiming Matthews is taking too long. The umpire looks unsure. The crowd goes quiet. Matthews just stands there, confused. And then the finger goes up. Whew, out. Timed out. Angelo Matthews became the first player in international cricket history to be dismissed without facing a single ball because of a broken helmet strap. Cricket's rulebook is absolutely wild sometimes. New Zealand versus Bangladesh. Adam Milne bowls. Shoriful Islam absolutely smashes one towards the deep mid-wicket boundary. 6 all day, right? Will Young reads it wrong. Steps forward. The ball's going over him. It's gone. It's definitely gone. And then Young dives, full stretch, and takes it. Millimeters from the rope. Okay, brilliant catch.
Not easy betting conditions. Oh, wow. How high has this gone? Will Young's underneath. It's got snow on it. Oh, what a catch! What a catch!
But here's one that goes even further. Super smash. Will Young again, this time as the batsman smashes a straight drive. Nothing in the way. 4 for sure. Fielder Troy Johnson tracks it, reaches the boundary, takes the catch, but he knows he's falling over the rope. So in one single motion, he throws it back infield before he crosses, lands outside, and his teammate Nit Kelly catches it on the inside. 2 players, 1 catch, 0 brain cells wasted. Pure cricket genius.
Column for that you've actually put in all the hard work, because if you watch him, he is in the circle and he just goes head down straight away. Makes those first few, then tracks the ball. And full credit to Nick Kelly, who has gone in support the entire way. You've got two guys who have run the best part.
England versus New Zealand, Test cricket. Jack Leach bowls. Henry Nicholls smashes it. The ball rockets back down the pitch, straight at non-striker Daryl Mitchell. Mitchell panics and sticks his bat out to protect himself. Ball hits the middle of his bat, pings off, goes straight to mid-off. Fielder takes it. Nicholls is caught. The non-striker accidentally played the shot. The striker got out for it. Bowler confused. Batsman confused. Cricket is the only game where you can get out because your teammate hit the ball.
That option. And they do. It does bring it back. The chance is gone.
Women's cricket, Australia versus South Africa. South African bowler Masabata Klaas bowls a full toss, but it's above waist height. That's a no ball, dead ball, free hit coming. Except Australian batter Alana King doesn't know that yet. She just swings at it, smashes it for 6, and in the follow-through, her bat clips her own stumps. Hit wicket. She's hit wicket on a no-ball 6, so she's out. But she's not out. She gets the 6 and the free hit and doesn't lose her wicket. All 3 things at once.
Well, that's a full toss. It has to be a no ball. She hit wicket. That had everything about it. I didn't even...
David Warner, absolute cricket superstar, IPL regular, BBL legend. And one time, he arrived to a BBL match by helicopter. Not because of some security reason, not an emergency. His brother's wedding was that day. He attended the wedding. Then, because he is David Warner and David Warner does not miss cricket matches, he boarded a helicopter, flew 45 minutes across Sydney, and had the chopper land directly in the middle of the ground. The players made way. The crowd went wild. Warner stepped out, waved, walked to the dressing room, and then went out and played. You must have seen Chris Lynn smashing 6s and 4s all over the ground in the IPL, and in the Big Bash League too. This man brings the same kind of destruction. Here, on a fiery delivery from Sean Tate, clocked at 148 kilometers per hour, Chris Lynn hit such a massive 6 that all 34,000 spectators in the stadium were left stunned. He literally smashed the ball out of the Gabba, and the distance of that 6 was an unbelievable 121 meters.
Tate. It's full. Oh my goodness! Chris Lynn has taken the wild thing and sent it possibly onto the road.
Women's Premier League, RCB versus Delhi. Elise Perry at the crease. She hits a 6 off Deepti Sharma, a proper, flat, screaming 6. Ball clears the boundary and shatters the window of a Tata Punch EV that was on display at the ground. The car was literally parked there for a promotional demo. Not a player, not a spectator, a car became the victim of Elise Perry's batting. MS Dhoni, the greatest wicket-keeper ever. But this one, even by Dhoni's standards, is absurd. Jadeja bowls, Faulkner edges it. Ball hits the stumps, misses, hits Dhoni's pads, rolls off the pads, hits the stumps. Dhoni appeals. Everyone in the ground is like, wait, what are you appealing for? But Dhoni knows. Third umpire checks, and Faulkner's bat, in all the chaos, had briefly lifted off the ground when the ball hit the stumps via the pads. Out. Stumped. Dhoni completed a stumping using his own pads as a middle step. Brendan McCullum. Not bowling, not batting, fielding. Ball is struck hard, heading for the boundary. McCullum is well inside the 30-yard circle. No chance, but he chases it anyway. Full sprint, all the way to the rope, and he gets there, dives, stops it on the line, just because he refused to give up. No drama, no celebration, just McCullum doing what McCullum does.
Butler immediately takes it on. This will be the last over of the power play. He swats it away over the offside. Big chase on, big dive on. Excellent work.
West Indies versus South Africa. Obed McCoy and Brandon King both sprint after the same catch. No communication. No calling. They're both diving. Full extension, heading for a collision. It looks like a disaster. It looks like neither catches it. It looks like someone's getting a face full of elbow. And then, King takes it. Clean. One hand. On the dive. Somehow, two fielders running at full pace toward the same ball ended with a perfect catch and 0 injuries. So tell me, which one was your 1 in a million? Drop it in the comments. I'll reply to every single one. And if someone you know still thinks cricket is boring, send them this video.